Hey guys, are you ready to build a biome with Mrs. Smith? I hope so. Okay, so if you wish to play this on your own, I will put the link on our website. And for right now, let's just play together. Let's introduce the rainforest. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to do is you can notice that we have a blank space. Looks a little bit like Mars. Let's put a tropical rainforest on top of Mars. There we go. Here's some information about a tropical rainforest. There are tropical and temperate rainforests. Tropical rainforests are found closer to the equator, which is the line through the center of the Earth. More than half of the world's estimated 10 million species of plants, animals, and insects live in the tropical rainforest. The temperate rainforests are located on some coasts in temperate zones. So tropical rainforests are extremely warm, and temperate rainforests are usually chilly, and they don't get very warm at all. Now, here's something interesting. Right here in California, up in Humboldt, you will find areas of temperate rainforest. And what do they have in common? Lots and lots of rain, hence the name rainforest. All right, let's build it. Here we need to choose plants that grow below, that we believe would grow within the rainforest. Here is a clue. The greatest diversity of all the species of the biomes, and more than two-thirds of the world's plant species and about half of all animal species live in this consistently warm, rainy, life-sustaining biome. Well, I'll tell you, as I'm looking here, these are deciduous trees and also evergreens, not something you're going to see where it's very warm. These are grasses and cacti. You're going to find it in a warm place, but in a wet place? No. Very dry. Wildflowers, definitely something you'd find in the middle of the United States, not there. Let me guess, do you think we're going to find Christmas trees in the rainforest? I don't think so. None of those evergreens. Let's try vines, water-tolerant trees, and flowering plants. Oh, we're correct. It is home to giant trees with dense canopies, vegetation, vines, palms, ferns, and orchids. Most houseplants are from the canopies because they can tolerate low light. We'll talk more about the different layers of the rainforest when we do our rainforest craft coming next. Now we need to choose an animal. All right, so I have to get kind of creative here. Do we think that an owl lives in a place where it's really warm? Well, I'll tell you, owls live right outside here in Solano County, and it's not super warm here and wet here all the time, so I don't think we're going to find an owl. A gorilla? Maybe. Some of you did a gorilla as your All God's Creation project. We'll have to see. Here we have the caribou, also known as a reindeer. Where did we see them in that movie named Sven? That's right. Is that the rainforest? No. How about a rattlesnake? No, they like it hot and dry. Probably better off in the desert. The Arctic wolf, why is he white, first grade? Why would he be white? Where would that help him camouflage and blend in? Not the rainforest. And then lastly, an African elephant. Well, some elephants do like the rainforest, and do like forests. So I'm curious, definitely. Let's see. Shall we choose gorilla or elephant? I wish you could help me. Let's choose this one first. Oh, we're right. Gorillas do live in the African rainforest. They are the world's largest primates. They live on the ground and eat plants containing so much water that they rarely drink from streams. That reminds me of an animal on the All God's Creation project that gets most of its water from leaves. Some of you know what I'm talking about. The koala very rarely has to drink water in a normal environment because it can get a lot of its water intake from the plants that it eats. Let's learn about some other animals here. Jaguar, the giant anteater, capybara, a vampire bat, the scarlet macaw, and the cuckoo. Scarlet macaw and the cuckoo are birds. All right, let's keep going. Next. Does the rainforest get a small amount of rain? Does it get a small moderate, just a moderate, or a large amount of rain, first grade? You're right. It gets a super large amount of rain. It rains year-round in tropical rainforests, providing 80 to 400 inches of rain per year. That's 6.5 to 33 feet of water. So as an example, 6.5 is a very large, tall dad, and 33 is a 3-story building. That's a lot of water. Now let's choose a temperature range. So do we think it has, let's see, I'll ask you just really quickly. Each one of these three talk about having a winter, and it involves snow and cold weather. Do you think any of these would fit with the rainforest? Probably not. This one talks about a hot summer but cold nights. I don't know about cold nights. How about warm all year with wet and dry seasons, so occasionally it's dry? I don't know about that. Look at that amount of rain at the top, guys. How about hot and humid, rainy and frost-free all year? No dry season. Let's check it out. We're right. They stay frost-free and they're warm or hot with no seasonal changes. The temperature does not go below 64 degrees Fahrenheit. And actually, as I sit here in my living room, it's about 65 to 70 degrees outside right now. All right, congratulations, we have built a tropical rainforest. Here you can see that it lists all of the notes and what we created. So what we're going to do now is in the next video and also on a Google Slides, we're going to go step by step to fill in our chart about the layers of the rainforest. I hope you've enjoyed.